Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here, and we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Green in at the 4. Shoots a fadeaway. Hagan can't get it to go. And here are the Heat. Pass to Maravich. And here's Robinson.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Seconds.
Right side, Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Green, the pass to Irving. Puts it up. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Now, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level.
West misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the wing, Irving. Outside for Green. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the wing, right side. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Irving, a screen on Allen. To the paint. The rebound by the Hawks. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Screen by Robinson. Irving, the pass to Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. West. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Outside Irving. And Irving powers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And Allen gets it to go.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
A massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
18 feet out. It's stolen.
Substitution on the court.
The Hawks trailing. Outside, Brown. Pass to Johnson. Back to Brown. The three is up. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Wall against Brown. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Green for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
I just love the ball movement.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Heinzen. Out to the wing. The kick out to Johnson. And here's Brown for three. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Wall. A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Green finds Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Brown against Wall. Outside, Brown. No luck on that one. Wall with the defensive effort. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Green. The three ball. The rebound by Cummings. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Again, Brown missing.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Now here's Wall. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the layup is good off the glass.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's Miami liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And for the Heat, they've got Nikola Vucevic. And it's Irving in at small forward. Irving, the pass to Irving. From outside, off the mark. And the Hawks with possession here. 15-point game.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Here's Maravich. Allen defending. Irving with it. Pass to Maravich. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He has 6. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Out to the right wing. Robinson, a screen on Allen. 18 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's West. No good on the triple.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Here's Maravich. He has 6. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Allen gets it to go.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Maravich. Give him 8. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to West. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. He's guarded by Irving. Here's West. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
It's good. He's got 10. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money. I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Adebayo's checked in for Robinson. And he lobs it up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Brown with it, checked by Wall. Pass to Hagan from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Green. Adebayo sets a screen. Green, the pass to Adebayo. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 58 seconds left in the half. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Jefferson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
15 seconds.
And the first one at the line is good.
Richard Jefferson at the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Tripucka. Over Green. Tripucka, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Outside, Brown. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Miami sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. And whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Hawks.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Atlanta has possession. Here's West, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Man, good whistle there.
Team first. At the line.
First free throw is good.
Derek West. At the line for two.
So he gets them both. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And for the Heat, we've got Green, and it's Robinson in at the 5.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Pass to Hagan. Here's Coleman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Maravich. Outside Irving. Right wing for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Allen from downtown. He drops it from range. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Hagan. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Right side, Irving. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's West. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside for Irving. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Heat. Robinson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Vucevic is checked in. Here's West. He's guarded by Irving. For three, Allen. And the Hawks with another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Robinson. The shot off that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Irving against Brown. Pass to Irving. Here's Maravich. Again, the Heat misses. Now Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown against Irving. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. To the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Heat making a switch here. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Jefferson. Now here's Vucevic. Out to the right wing. Outside Wall. Picked by Vucevic. Wall, the pass to Vucevic. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Atlanta's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside, Green. Outside, Green. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Unbelievable. As Green continues to get stronger in the upper body, his range seems to increase along with it.
Over to the wing. Here's Chapuka. Green covering. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green showing off some big man handles. Great job from the point forward there.
Pass to Heinsohn. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. 4-3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in the game. 19 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jefferson. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Brown in the high post. From deep, Johnson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Miami Heat, a huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Green, the pass to Irving. Here's Robinson, second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And for the Heat, they've got John Wall, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Pass to Allen. With the drive, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
And for Atlanta. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. For 3, Dragic. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Left side Irving. Here's the 3. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Leitner. And he gets that one.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Vucevic, a screen on Allen. Inside. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his first points of the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Takes a step back. Pass to Scott. Over Irving. Shot's good by Scott.
Dragic can be a great playmaker, and I love how he slings the ball around that time to an open teammate.
Here's Maravich. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Dragic against Murray. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Maravich. Irving, a screen on Allen. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, you always want to see less of them? Sure.
Here's Dragic. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The Heat making a switch here. Irving's checked in. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Irving against Dragic. To the right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
At the line for your Hawks, Christian Laettner, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Brown comes in for Dragic. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Here's Brown. And too long on the shot. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here. Vucevic finds Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need. Need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Well, Kyrie, such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Pass to Tripucka. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And Brent, you won the dunk contest to 96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much, but the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Cummings. For 3, Allen. The shot comes out. The Heat go the other way with it. To the left wing. Here's Jefferson. Off the mark there with a 3. On offense, here are the Hawks. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Allen drops in the 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside for Irving. Shoots over Brown. The rebound by Cummings. And here's Brown. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barrett.
Brain, baby, get up in the spaceship. Feel like you in space with me.